Peace, 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 peace. Is it supposed to be another light in here? Nope, I think this is the lighting. This is the lighting. Peace, peace, peace. Greetings, greetings, greetings. I just heard one of the most powerful messages, like, from someone that I, just grateful for their presence. Aquarius Maximus. I feel like I said her name correctly. But gratitude for her wisdom, her knowledge, and her studies and everything. She said something briefly in the video, or I think someone commented, and then she added to it. I just want to make this real brief and say this to y'all. Listen. When she said, or I think someone commented and said on one of her lives, she said, before we get there, let's give honor to Source, the Creator, the Most High, for making all this possible, the alignment of everything right now. Because it's wow. But this person quoted and said, or commented and said, you cannot or you can't cheat the transformation. Man, what the fuck? And she's talking about like just cardiology, astrology, just things that are happening right now for people who are into that. And just, just the alignment with everything. Like if you're not into that, to each their own. But again, she's expressing how we're coming out of a phase or a shift right now where there was a time where people felt like pretty much what you see highlighted now, how people feel like they can buy the transformation. And it's like literally what you're seeing now, like with humanity or people, women, culture, everything. It's like men too. It's like you can't buy the transformation no matter how much you dress it up. Like the transformation is internal. And basically you can't cheat the transformation. People may take shortcuts in life and you feel like they may be above you or ahead of you in certain things. But guess what? You don't know what people paid off or who they paid or did things. Or that's why I used to tell myself, even with YouTube subscribers, I tell myself I couldn't get caught up into that. Source was like, don't get caught up in that, because your moment will always come. Your moment for everyone, your moment is now. And wherever you are, but again, it's just like the reminder of there's a moment where people are set down and for other people to be risen. So when she was like, you can't cheat the transformation or you can't buy the transformation, it was something like that. I was like, yo, if you pay attention to a lot of things, the popularity around, whether it's a million views or people pay for their subscribers, Instagram, and, just to be center stage for everyone to be focused on them specifically, like this self-righteous or this self-centered energy, but have no depth to them. And the reason I say that, it's like the beauty and the empowerment to even reflect on my own transformation to where I am now and not feeling ashamed or guilty. I don't think y'all heard me when she said, you can't cheat the transformation. It can't be bought. This is on all levels. People from family members and so forth and yada, 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 this and that. You can't cheat the game or cheat, shortcuts. People take shortcuts. It always comes back full circle. That's why so much has been exposed right now. The energy of what we were in the old world, old paradigm, old way of being. And, everyone wants to dress it up by the appearance rather than knowing how to, realize that it's in you, not on you. And even with that, the beauty of knowing and being secure within yourself and rebuilding that self-confidence, that self-esteem and so forth, this shit can't be bought with a price, y'all. You can't. When it's in you, not on you, it don't matter how much donations, materialism, no matter how much is thrown at you. You can't be bought with a price. That's even sometimes how I even see my creations, but at the same time, it takes certain steps to get to where you are. But deep down, it's like, you can't put a price on transformation. Y'all not hearing me? That's like trying to put a price on on a most high head or God head. Like trying to it's literally like this world is mentally messed up. It's like literally you can't buy essence. Literally, how much is a soul worth? You can't buy transformation. This shit can't be bought. That's the beauty of elevation. That's the beauty of the Phoenix. Oh my God, I don't think y'all hear me. You can't cheat the transformation. You can't buy the transformation. And so many people, that's the biggest illusion. People think you can buy the transformation. Tell them. That's how I'm looking at a lot of y'all right now. Like, and the more in tune you become with yourself, and as you evolve, you realize, like, yo, what? You'll be able to recognize, like, see what we're coming out and coming into. Like, I'm just grateful. I just had to share that message. You cannot cheat the game. You can't cheat life. You might have gotten through things and feel like you got scot-free. Same I tell myself, but at the same moment, I was like, you can't cheat energy. So the beauty of it, I'm sitting here like, yo, you can't cheat the game. You can't buy transformation. No matter how much you change your face, your body, and so forth, people don't tell you the other side to that. I don't care what people go get in their body and whatever it is, bro. That's still an upside of things. There's a polarity to things. You still gotta work out with that injection or whatever it is you got. That's why I won't ever encourage young, women and certain things. Do it naturally. Go through the transformation naturally. You ain't got to go through getting injection and even the protein is to do it your own natural way. Like, so no one can hold
May I have your attention, please? The library will be closing in 30 minutes. If you need to arrange for a ride, please
arrange for a ride.
Thank you.
I love when they put on the voice. The library will be closing in 30 minutes. Anywho, that'd have been me. Look, hey, library closing in 30 minutes. Anywho, I've been telling y'all that you can't, that's not a price on who you are, your essence. Do you not hear me? No matter how it's dressed up, no matter how people dress it up, you cannot literally, there's no way you can cheat, like, or buy your way, buy transformation. Man, that shit hit me like, bro, and it just brought me clear into the world. Like, yes, you don't have to fake it till you make it. You can actually be authentic. You can actually be you. And then you realize you've already made it. Okay? I just want to share that with y'all. But listen, that's a real deep down, bro. Y'all take care of yourself. Be you for you. Peace and bliss. Shalom.